We have new information tonight about that construction accident yesterday in Naples. It killed 2 people. Happened yesterday afternoon. 2 men working on an elevator at the Club Brittany condos on Gulf Shore Boulevard. That happened in Naples. That's when they fell several stories.
Now, Naples police say those 2 men were 43-year-old Enrique Gonzalez and 48-year-old Walter Iwansowski, who both worked for Sunbelt Rentals. 4 in Your Corner's Sam Sosa live at the scene where this all happened with more on what led up to this accident. Sam?
The entrance to these condos now reopened. Police cleared up their investigation last night after OSHA showed up to investigate. That elevator still visible from where we're standing, those men falling 110 feet. When police say that temporary elevator shaft failed, I spoke with someone who works in the construction industry who tells me getting on these elevators is a dangerous job. OSHA says there's an active investigation into what happened at this Naples high-rise. Police say 43-year-old Enrique Gonzalez and 48-year-old Walter Iwansowski were constructing this elevator shaft when it fell more than 100 feet, killing both men. Home builder Matt Sinclair tells me working on these types of structures is not an easy job.
A lot of people think that, you know, everybody just goes to work and they come home every day. Construction is very, very dangerous.
He says these elevators are commonly used to bring supplies up and down buildings for maintenance. Most workers are harnessed to the structure. It's unclear why the elevator failed in this case or whether the men were properly harnessed.
It could have been just a fluke. It could have been anything with old equipment, or just something that gave way.
But now Sinclair says OSHA is likely looking for answers to these questions.
They'll probably be interviewing and trying to figure out if they had the proper equipment there, if the people had the, you know, daily or weekly or monthly meetings for the job site to make sure everybody was prepared and had everything ready there, equipment, hard hats, harnesses.
Both Gonzalez and Iwansowski were working for Sunbelt Rentals. I called the business to ask for a comment on the incident, but they said they aren't able to speak on it because there's an active investigation. I was, however, able to find OSHA records on the company. Sunbelt is a big company in Florida that leases out construction equipment. On OSHA's website, I discovered 3 violations in the last 10 years. 2 of them were in Orlando, 1 in Delray Beach, which is labeled serious and resulted in a $4,500 penalty. I didn't find any OSHA violations for any Sunbelt rentals here in Southwest Florida. The report for this incident will be available, though, in the next coming weeks. We'll update you guys with any information as soon as we get it. Live in Naples, Sam Sosa, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Sam. Officers